Tyr, you're really up for coming with us?
I am. Whenever you're ready. Well, whenever your father's ready, I should say. If my counsel might help you towards the answers you seek, it's the least I can do to repay you. Plus, I think it will do me well to see the light of Elfheim again.
That elf light is some good shit.
So, where'd this plan come from?
Oh, from Mimir, of course. I was merely asking how you found me, and he explained the secret prophecies inside the Jotnar shrines. Fascinating.
From there, we set to taking stock of which shrines we'd seen, at which point your father recalled finding Groas outside the Temple of Light. And now that we can actually go to Alfheim, the prudent course of action became self-evident.
Nary a lost step for the world's smartest man. Even without feet, if you'll forgive the levity. I was always fond of our talks, you know?
Aye. And it's good to see you a free man again, old friend.
And thanks to you as well, Brock. These clothes do better than I deserve.
Darn straight. And never mind what Brock had to trade the landlord to get that Yggdrasil seat for us.
The landlord?
He's not the landlord.
Okay. Ready when you are, Father.
this will be of use.
He really did it. Tyr really slept in my broom closet.
Anything to do before we
Is
head
that
out?
normal for you tall, godly sorts? Or just the ones locked up for a lifetime or two? Whatever you need.
Right behind you.
I'll meet you at the gateway presently, friends.
Excuse me, sir. Mind if I take a little peek at you? I promise I'll be brief. My goodness, what a strapping physique. Capable of an astounding variety of acts of violence, I imagine.
What is happening?
This must be the squirrel that tends the world tree.
That delectable aroma. Could it be? Pardon the intrusion. Ah, yes. Amber resin. Delightfully nutty with a hint of squidding.
No.
Not one for gastronomic exploration, I see.
Wait, if you're Ratatoskr, why are you so different when we summon you for help?
It's a long story. But you are correct. I am indeed Ratatoskr. The one you know as Ratatoskr is merely one of my spectral aspects. And a particularly nasty one at that. I consider him so far removed from myself that he's practically a different person. Speaking of, Bitter, would you like to come out and see your friends?
Fuck off! I'm busy!
I suppose that was to be expected. Anyway, now that I've polished off all this resin for you, would you like the seed back?
It is the seed.
Indeed. A seed of Yggdrasil, to be precise. Since my dwarven tenants performed their little reconfiguration, you'll need seeds like these to open up new destinations on my tree.
Your tree, huh?
Yes, my tree. Here, let me show you. Ah, so that's why good Master Brock needed an Alpine seed. Clearly you haven't... What matters afoot?
Perhaps as we travel, you can tell me the tale of your prior visit to the land of the elves.
Sure I can. Alfheim was the first time we ever realm traveled using your temple. Freya tried coming with us, but Odin cast a spell on her. She can't leave Midgard.
That's terrible.
So then we fought our way through an army of dark elves to get to the light.
You interfered in the Elf War.
Not by choice. We sought to fill our Bifrost, and they attacked us.
And the dark elves were covering it with their sticky hive stuff. When we freed it, light elves came back. Things seemed better in Alfheim.
Did they now? Alfheim. It's been so long.
Not sure where the temple is from here, but that's where we'll find Groa's shrine.
I see the elves continue their war.
Yeah, so much for things being better in Alfheim. Yikes. Fimbulwinter hit Alfheim hard.
No. Storms have plagued Alfheim's deserts long before Fimbulwinter.
A living desert. Huh.
It was once full of life, you know. Music. The Song of the Sands, he called it. Gone now. Another victim of war.
Hold on. I hear something out there. Something big. It's in pain.
Our goal is at the temple, not in the desert.
There. The Temple of Light.
Groa's shrine is at the top.
Freyr never bothered returning to Alfheim, did he, Mimir?
Aye, no. I assumed the fate of his own realm took precedence.
Wait. Freya's brother?
Yes. Cut from a different cloth, that one.
There's a barricade up ahead. What are those shiny rocks?
Twilight Stone. A rare material that can take millennia to form. Majestic, isn't it? Occasionally, the light of Alfheim will bind to a rock and crystallize, growing like moss on a fallen tree. Oh! I didn't know it could do that.
There's a gap in the fence over there. There's a gap in the fence over there. Careful. There's a gap in the fence over there. There's a gap in the fence over there.
Oh, very clever.
Brother, the wee bastard's about to explode!
There we go. That took forever.
Freya's brother. How was he involved?
Long ago, Freyr of the Vanir travelled to Alfheim, where he discovered a once beautiful land devastated by war. Using his divine powers, he set about cultivating a tenuous peace among the elves.
Did you mention how that piece fell apart as soon as he left?
I was getting to it.
You hear that?
Oh no. That's enough, please. No need to do this.
We don't want to hurt you.
We do not have a choice.
We're the ones who freed the light.
Good show!
Why are you fighting us? We helped you last time.
Atreus, focus.
I hate Alpha. Whoa! Is that a bomb?
Most unfortunate.
They attacked us.
More will follow once we're inside. Is there truly no other way?
Not like they're giving us much of a choice.
So your father said. I'm just naive, I suppose.
No. Just an optimist, old friend. Tribute to Freyr, made by the elves. He must have left it here when he raced back to Vanaheim.
What is this?
A charm to ward off nightmare. In this case, Freyr. Well, knowing the elves, there are probably more tributes to find.
It's so tall. We came in from the top last time. Didn't realize all this was even down here.
It's an older gate, built to promote cooperation between the elves. But it looks like it's been sealed for some time. I'll go first. Atreus, let me know when I've reached halfway.
So, what's happening right now?
This seal is meant to represent the balance of the realm when Freyr was here. Light and dark, working together in harmony. How's that look, Atreus?
Good. I think. Father.
Unfortunately for Alfheim, Freyr couldn't accept his sister's decision to marry Odin. He returned to Vanaheim and left this realm to its fate.
To be fair, the Aesir did set him on fire that one time.
The door should have opened. Are you sure it's balanced?
Yeah, but the realm isn't. Not anymore. Father, try pulling it the other way. Yeah! And Tyr, you keep pushing forward.
Fine work, Atreus. Shall we?
What's a Dark Elf statue doing in the Light Temple?
That's just how they looked before the division.
The division.
Yes. The elves weren't always split between light and dark, you know. This statue depicts the elves before the war, before they discovered the power of the light.
Solid light. Guess some things don't change. Go. That doesn't work anymore? Guess we could just try breaking it. Above the door, there's a light crystal. Weird. That usually works.
Yes, I see now. The Twilight Stone briefly imparts a bit of light to your axe.
That's useful. What's that sound?
I got that
No
one.
sense in spoiling the surprise.
Whoa, it's the light. Ow.
I've never seen the Lake of Souls so volatile.
Aye. Fimbulwinter, you reckon?
Of course, making the light unstable.
So the base of this light well, that's the Lake of Souls.
Yes. After the creation of the Nine Realms, fallen souls began to gather down in those waters.
When the elves discovered the potential, they built this temple to harness that energy. A smashing success, to say the least.
Many of them became addicted to their newfound power, and thus the Light Elves were born.
Yep. Power corrupts all.
Speaking of light elves,
Let me try talking to them again. They
Best
may...
just to let these two do their thing, brother.
Really?
Poor souls.
weird. They came across on light bridges, but now the bridges are gone.
I have an idea to get us across.
What kind?
Lucky for us, swearing off violence doesn't mean he can't disfigure some architecture.
This way. Shrine awaits.
temple looks so different than I remember. It was all broken and covered in hive stuff last time we were here.
These elves use alchemy to enhance the temple. And themselves, by the look of it.
They definitely look more dangerous than last time.
Oh, those were just the foot soldiers. They'll get more dangerous the further up we go.
Great. So if these elves use the light to build doors and make themselves stronger, what do the Dark Elves want with it?
To return it back to its source. To them, the natural resources of Alfheim are sacred. None more so than the light itself.
Aye, the Light Elf's success came at a terrible price. Alfheim's once lively desert withered into a storm-ridden wasteland, leaving us to the creation of this temple.
There's more Twilight Stone up there.
Another of Kvasir's poems.
Gotta be a better angle on that Twilight
More light
Stone.
elves ahead.
Maybe that's not a great idea.
Oh there, friends. Salutations. We mean you no harm.
Here,
Yappa!
get back!
Fight over! Throw your weapon at it! Down!
Behind you, brother!
At least I tried.
I get it now. Why they keep fighting. The Dark Elves want the souls in the light left alone. The Light Elves want to keep using them.
That's the long and short of it. Aye.
So then, which side is right?
Rarely is it so simple.
And not our place to say. This is an elven conflict.
I said as much the last time we were in Alfheim.
Right. They sure made a lot of these light doors.
Fortifications.
Aye. None too eager to let the Dark Elves run the roost again.
Yappa!
Oh my god. Your house off against us? Okay. I'm getting ready.
Why not simply hold it in place? Excellent. Let's continue our ascent, yes?
There we go, finally.
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
More inspiring lyricism from the mind of Gracia.
I suppose I'll leave you to it then.
Light up on the way!
Behind you!
Diapa!
Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
This is so dumb.
I suppose I'll leave you to it.
Brother, get up! Brother!
I suppose I'll leave you to it.
Brother! Get up, brother!
I suppose I'll leave you to it then.
Behind! Watch out! Left side!
Come on, get up, brother!
I suppose I'll leave you to it then.
Light up on the left!
Behind you! Look out! Behind you! It's coming! Behind you, brother! Brother, no!
I suppose I'll leave you to it then.
On your left!
Ah, this is a fine mess.
I suppose I'll leave you to it.
Rock!
Behind you! Look out!
Right side! Farther!
Come on, get up, brother!
I suppose I'll leave you to it.
Right up on the left!
Behind you, watch out! Watch your right!
Behind!
Oh, this is a fine mess.
I suppose I'll leave you to it then.
Let's fight!
I suppose I'll leave you to it.
Let's fight!
Brother, get up! Brother!
I suppose I'll leave you to it.
Enemy on the left! Watch your left! Brother, no!
I suppose I'll leave you to it.
Right side! Incoming!
Brother, get up! Brother!
I suppose I'll leave you to it then.
Behind you, father! Let's fight! Got him!
That was violent. I'll meet you on the other side.
Whoa! Tyr can really jump.
This mystic doesn't see us.
There's Twilight Stone on the ground.
Lads, join up.
We can continue up this way. Here they come. Do what you must.
Slide over! Throw your weapon at it! Watch your left! Still can't figure out how they're making light bridges.
Look at this statue. These crystals. I've noticed them on the elves as well.
Oh, the crystals still make light bridges. Now the light elves wear them. Smart.
Almost there. Allow me.
I dare say he's beginning to enjoy the vandalism. Pretty soon he'll be laying waste to pottery.
Shall we continue? Well, at least we're getting closer. Look up. See?
Feels even taller on the inside. Can't believe all this was down there.
And here we go.
Watch your left!
Right side, incoming.
Flight order! Incoming!
Brother! Get up! Brother!
And here we go again. It's the light orb! Diablo! Watch your right! Diablo! Last one! Jump up! Light orb! Throw your weapon at it! Jump up!
Another light door.
There's some Twilight Stone on that statue's shield, but that angle isn't gonna work. Do you think there's any way to stop the elves from fighting each other?
Had Freyr not abandoned the realm, a lasting peace may have formed. But now,
Can we really place all the blame on Freyr? This war started long before his arrival.
but he had the power to heal this land and end the war, did he not?
He made his choice.
The wrong one.
For Alfheim, perhaps, but not necessarily for him.
Well, I suppose we're all entitled to walk our own paths, regardless of where they end.
I'm sure there's a way to set it in place with some highly targeted destruction.
The Alpha.
Dude, these puzzles are stupid. Whoever made these are dumb. You should never make a puzzle that cannot be solved without having to look it up. Bro, this is so dumb. This is the dumbest thing. This whole game has been basically, you gotta figure out cheat codes. Instead of just be normal gameplay. And you gotta make it for the nerds.
The statue keeps getting stuck on the wing.
But again, I gotta go find another part because they like to cheat. Make sure you have to be a super genius just to pick up dumb video game. So all I have to do is keep repeating that. See, why I don't know why they have to make it a secret. Bro, games that do that are so stupid.
Look, over there.
Aha! The shield moved.
Oh, I see it now. The wings are connected back here. That looks right.
That was so dumb. I mean, seriously, people want to have fun and figure out themselves, not have to cheat to do it. What's wrong with these games nowadays?
Tyr,
They've been stupid
last
for
time
like
we were
30
here,
years.
We killed the Dark Elf King.
That's unfortunate. I'd wondered what became of Svartalfr.
We had to defend ourselves. But when he died, he told us we helped the wrong side.
I see.
Somewhere else. This gotta be all stupid. This is being real now. Those fake gamers who always know the answers. I think they're so perfect.
Fine job, brother.
This way. We're almost there.
It's what pisses me off about some people. They think you're supposed to be a smooth talking, a perfect being.
Do you still hear something wounded out there, Atreus?
I think so. It could just be the storm.
Perhaps we can investigate once we've uncovered a mysterious seer's hidden prophecy.
I don't know why they're struggling upward.
There, the central chamber will bring us to the top. Once we find our way past yet another light door.
I bet you he built these because they're starting to really piss me. Probably enjoys it. Apparently. Where is the freaking thing? Can you shout over here? Hey boy. Sorry, there isn't. I can't reach it.
There's some soundstone up there.
It pairs quite nicely with the Twilight Stone. A knack for
It's up
interiors.
there,
these
thank
light
you.
elves.
Oh, I get no help from these kids.
Jump.
There wasn't over there. Excuse me, and you got another stupid light thing. It's so dumb when you have missions. I want to play a mission, not a puzzle. That thing annoys me. If I wanted to play a puzzle game, I'd play a puzzle. Person be stepping 100, correct?
Your father is indeed thorough.
Seven. Puzzle games are really, really dumb.
Maybe if we allow me to speed this up. The angle should work, Kratos.
Wow, he actually decided to help.
Well done.
At your service.
Uh,
Ah, the light of Alfheim. Stunning.
Nothing.
What's wrong?
I could hear Mother inside last time, but I can't anymore.
Her soul is one with the light now, united by forces older than Odin himself. She is at peace, Atreus.
I hope so. When Father went inside the light, he said
You went inside the light of Alfheim?
Yes.
And yet here you stand, of sound mind and decidedly not incinerated. You must tell me, Kratos, what did you see?
That memory is for me alone. But I felt only moments pass.
Didn't feel like moments to me.
I was trapped. Atreus overcame great odds to save me.
One could but only imagine. Well then, Groa's triptych awaits.
So, did you ever meet Groa?
Many times. But she was plagued by constant visions, so conversation was difficult, to say the least.
Ours with video games isn't frustrating. Yes, it is. If you're not getting frustrated by something, that you're not passionate at all.
What are you doing?
I heard something.
Father, she's gone.
An hour and 14 minutes. Just wasting my... feels like. It should have took 30 minutes, not an hour. Plus.
Keep moving.
We're almost there. Huh. They've changed some stuff. Last time, there was all this hive stuff up here. So many Dark Elves. All this time, I thought the Dark Elf king... I thought all the Dark Elves were... Tyr.
Yes?
He helped our own side.
Are you certain that's the right question?
What's the right question?
Is there a right side?
Exactly. What do you think, Atreus? Is there a right side in this war?
I don't know.
Then perhaps you shouldn't pick one. There it is.
Ah, you all made it. Welcome.
Do you believe in fate, Sindri?
Oh, of course not. You think I'd wash my hands this much if I thought that what I do doesn't ultimately matter? There's only one thing with any say over how we live our lives, and that's us.
I believe that. Too. Seriously, a lot of people tell you not to be a certain way, then they'll tell you, you should just be yourself no matter what.
Gonna keep it spatter-free this time, right? Kratos?
It fits.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today. This must be from Alfheim. Explains the, sand.
The giants always did enjoy hiding their secrets in plain sight.
Wait until you see this.
Ah, yes. Here we have Groa's search for her missing husband. She was relentless in her attempt to find him. Meditated for weeks on end. Unfortunately, she found... something else. A vision of Ragnarok.
Word of Groa's vision reached Odin. He sought her out, demanded a private retelling.
Didn't like what he heard, apparently.
Ironwood? That's the... I don't know what that is.
The mythical sanctuary for giants. Curious.
So it's in Jotunheim?
I know some giants thought so, but Ironwood isn't anywhere, lad. It's a concept, a metaphorical paradise. It's not real.
Presumably, Groa requested her ashes be returned to Jotunheim, while her soul found peace in the light. Difficult to imagine Odin respecting those wishes. The champion?
I think it's supposed to be... me.
You assume too much.
Aye. Best not to read into these abstractions so literally. Prophecies are slippery by nature. Although, some are more obvious than others.
Ragnarok.
Aye. The end of everything.
So this is it. There's nothing we can do to stop it.
There must be a way. Why else is this hidden?
Look, Tyr. This is what we saw. It's you, fighting in Ragnarok.
No. I don't... I can't.
What's this then? That's new.
Asgard is destroyed? But the other realms thrive?
You guys want to see the real me? It's not pretty. Yeah, funny.
And Odin dies.
Wonder what happened?
She lied.
Groa lied. Of course she did. Odin's working off a false prophecy.
So then, we can win Ragnarok. We can beat Odin.
We are not present in any of this.
But that was Tyr leading the charge against Asgard. Plus, Hell's army was there. And the elves. Champion. Okay. Whoever that is, doesn't matter. But for the first time, we know something Odin doesn't. We just saw we can win. Tyr?
I won't allow prophecy to define my choices.
But we just saw
No,
you.
Atreus.
It's not.
This is wrong.
It's not.
Come. There is much to discuss.
It's funny what happens. I'm pretty sure it's on the bad version I'm playing it. Yeah.
It is time.
What are you doing, Mike?
We can't stop Ragnarok. But we can win it.
If Asgard is destroyed, Odin will not be the only casualty. There must be another way.
Are you so curious about Odin? How it is. Gotta go with that.
Perhaps we should focus on our egress first.
Agreed.
It's funny how he always runs away when we're fighting.
Watch out!
Impressive!
Here we go. After this, I'm gonna turn it off soon. And it's gonna stop coming.
Quickly now, before more arrive.
Watch out! The wreck's gonna explode! One of those light bulbs! Careful!
We need to keep moving.
Really worked up.
This way.
On your right!
Down here.
How the heck? Would you stop throwing stuff?
Shield strike!
Yeah.
Watch out! Left side!
Shield strike!
Bro, how'd that come in? Finally. Shut that thing up, bro. Yeah.
Tyr, are you okay?
No.
It is over.
It is far from over.
It's gonna be okay, Tyr.
You've seen what is to come. I told you I would not follow you to war, and yet here I am, dragging an innocent elf and marching towards the destruction of Asgard.
What choice do we have?
There is always a choice. I will not lead you to war. I won't. I'm not that god anymore. I don't want to fight. But with you three, there is no avoiding it. Your path leads to countless deaths, unimaginable pain and suffering.
Oh no! No!
Atreus!
Forward!
Hold on!
Over here! You're chained!
Agreed. Oh. Are you injured?
No, sir. Hey, Tyr? Thanks. And I'm sorry about before.
No. I am sorry. I should never have come. We shouldn't linger.
Look, I just want to do the right thing. And according to prophecy...
Speak no more of prophecy.
War will not give you the purpose you seek, Atreus. Only slaughter.
So what are we supposed to do? Roll over? Do nothing?
Enough. We will discuss our next move when we are out of danger.
Bro, why is everything...
Dark Elf Assault. How fortuitous.
I'm so sick of fighting elves. Can't they just leave us alone?
You just learn to leave you alone. It would be a problem.
We need to get out of here. Through here! Let's go!
Father, this way!
Let's keep moving! This way! Watch your right! I'll meet you on the other side.
Keep pushing forward!
the word.
Can we leave now, please?
Almost there. This way. Here.
Open the gateway, please. You want war, Atreus. See for yourself the legacy this one has left for the Barons. I've had far more than I can stomach.
We do not need to rush. We should see this desert for ourselves.
Look, I know we can't trust prophecy, but I'm not sure we should just ignore what we saw either.
We are not ignoring it. We will discuss it back home. For now, I wish to search for the wounded animal you heard earlier.
You? Really?
Yes.
Well, okay then. Good. Yeah, lead the way.
We should be able to reach the Barons up top, once we find a way past this hive matter.
I remember these things. Definitely Dark Elf territory. Father, is it always moral to kill something that's trying to kill you?
Yes.
Well, there you have it, lad.
Atreus heard a creature in pain in the desert.
Over a storm like this? Most impressive.
You know Alfheim pretty well, right? Do you have any idea what's out there?
No, sorry. The elves and I... Long story, but it's best when we keep out of each other's way. Hive matter is... stickier than I care for. Good luck on your search, though. Stuff some cloth in your ears to keep the sand out. Don't knock it till you've tried it. Everything all right? I'm here for you.